My parents announced at their wedding anniversary dinner that we were going to Hawaii next week with the entire family for another party. Everyone was happy. Then I asked, "What time is the departure?" Dad replied, "You don't need to know because you're not part of us." I stood there holding the spatula I'd been using to grill everyone's food for the last 6 hours. The backyard was packed with 40 relatives, all of them staring at me now. My 3 siblings suddenly found their phones very interesting. "You can stay behind and watch all the kids," Mom added with that fake sweet smile she'd perfected over the years. "Someone responsible needs to be here." The table went quiet, except for my nephew Tommy asking for more juice. I looked around at these people I'd sacrificed everything for. My entire 20s gone. I'd paid Dad's mortgage when he got fired from the plant. Covered Lisa's entire wedding when she overspent by 8 grand. Took care of Mark's 3 kids every single weekend for 3 years so he could find himself. Jin's car payments, Mom's medical bills, family emergencies that always seemed to land on my doorstep. But I wasn't family enough for Hawaii. Uncle Pete shifted uncomfortably. Aunt Sarah looked at her plate. Even the kids sensed something was wrong. That's when I set down the spatula and smiled. The same smile Mom had just given me. "Actually, I can't watch the kids." Dad's face turned red. "What do you mean you can't? You don't have plans." "Oh, but I do. I'll be in Italy." The whole table went silent. Someone's fork clinked against a plate. "Italy?" Lisa finally asked, her voice small. "Remember Grandma Rose? The one who supposedly left us nothing when she died 5 years ago?" Mom's eyes went wide. She remembered. "Well, funny story. She actually left me her beach house in Tuscany. Been renting it out ever since. You know, the inheritance lawyer called me directly since I was her caregiver those last 2 years while you all were too busy." Dad's mouth opened and closed like a fish. "The rental income? About $12,000 a month, 5 years? You do the math." I could hear Mom's sharp intake of breath. "I was planning to surprise everyone tonight, share it with the whole family after we celebrated your anniversary. Even brought the deed to show you all." I pulled the folded papers from my back pocket. I'd